Hey there, friends from all around the world. Today, we've got something truly special lined up. We're diving into a classic dish that's been loved for centuries. Picture this: juicy lamb cooked with vibrant fresh vegetables in a tandoor. It's the kind of meal that brings everyone together. Stick around, because you definitely don't want to miss out on this masterpiece. Whenever I've got a bit of downtime, I like to take a quick walk around the hills. The scenery is just so peaceful, and it gives me that space to clear my head. You know, it's in these moments with nothing but nature around that some of my best ideas come to me. It's like a mental recharge. You come back fresh, ready to take on the next challenge. And while you're here, make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell icon, and throw me a like if you're enjoying today's video. Your support keeps me going. The weather today is just perfect, you know. It's a little chilly, the wind's picking up, but it's that kind of crisp air that just makes everything feel right. There's something so comforting about it. Alright, here's our lamb, and I've picked out the absolute best cuts for this dish. We want that perfect balance of tenderness and flavour, and trust me, this lamb is going to deliver all of that and more. Now, before we start slicing, it's essential to sharpen our knives. We want clean, smooth cuts, and for that, I'm using knives I've personally designed. Quality's everything when it comes to cooking, right? If you're into premium kitchen gear like I am, check out my shop. Tons of top-notch utensils to choose from. The variety alone will impress you. And hey, don't forget, we're also on Instagram. You'll definitely want to follow us there to stay updated on all the latest recipes and behind-the-scenes action. We're always sharing tips, tricks, and sneak peeks at what's coming next. Today, I'm working with lamb neck, and you might wonder why. Well, lamb neck is packed with flavour and has just the right amount of marbling, making it perfect for slow cooking. As it stews, all that fat melts down, giving us tender, melt-in-your-mouth meat. Let's get the tandoor ready. It's going to give us that deep, smoky flavour that you just can't get with any other cooking method. It's traditional, and for good reason. It locks in the juices and cooks the meat evenly. I'm going to add some garlic cloves to this mix to really kick things up a notch. You know, garlic is one of those ingredients that just enhances everything. It's going to seep into the meat, infusing it with that unmistakable savoury flavour. I'll give the garlic a good smash with the mortar and pestle to release all those natural juices. Crushing it this way makes sure all those essential oils get right into the meat, giving it that extra boost of flavour that we're looking for. Let's toss in some peppercorns and give them a good smash with the garlic. Freshly crushed peppercorns will make the flavors stronger and punchier. I'm using this mix of smashed garlic and pepper for our marinade. To make it even better, I'll add some olive oil, red pepper, turmeric, and a sprinkle of chili flakes for a bit of heat. This marinade is key for locking in flavor. Every herb and spice will soak into the meat, making it juicy, tender, and full of rich taste when cooked. You know what? I think some chicken would pair really well with the lamb. So I'll throw that in too. It'll add a nice contrast in flavour and texture. Lighter, but still delicious. Now, let's brush our sauce all over the meat. You know, this marinade isn't just for flavour. It's also going to help tenderise the meat, making each bite melt in your mouth. The olive oil brings moisture while the garlic, pepper and spices seep deep into the meat, creating layers of savoury goodness. Let's get our skewers ready. The lamb is going to pair beautifully with the vegetables, so I've decided to add some tomatoes and eggplants on skewers. And here's a little surprise: pineapples. They'll add a sweet, tangy kick that balances out the rich flavours of the lamb. Now it's time for the star of the show, our lamb neck. Just look at this meat. It's going to be incredible. Imagine how juicy it's going to get, especially with the chicken alongside it. Let's get all of this into the tandoor. Once that heat kicks in, the magic really begins. Perfect. While the lamb is cooking, it's time for a tea break. Nothing beats a hot cup of tea to enjoy while the irresistible aroma of roasting meat fills the air. Now, let's take out the veggies from the tandoor. Oh, the tomatoes are beautifully charred. Their skins slightly blistered with a smoky aroma that enhances their natural sweetness. And the eggplants have become wonderfully tender, creamy and rich, with that perfect touch of smokiness. Let's quench our thirst with a cup of fragrant tea. Each sip is so comforting. I'm pulling out the lamb's neck now. It's beautifully roasted. The meat is so soft that it comes down with just a gentle touch of a knife. The rich golden brown crust looks inviting, and the aroma is absolutely mouth-watering. Next, I'm taking out the chicken and slicing it on the tray. Look at this golden glow. Juicy meat with a crisp, flavorful exterior. The sight of this perfectly cooked chicken is truly satisfying. It will become a great companion to our lamb and veggies. This roasted pineapple is a game changer. Just look at this feast. The chicken, vegetables and pineapples create a colourful and appetizing spread that's a pleasure to the eye. And don't forget to check out our shop for an assortment of top-notch kitchen tools and utensils. Whether you need a precise knife for butchering or a versatile spatula, our collection has everything you need to elevate your cooking experience. Let's have a taste. Oh, the roasted lamb neck is incredible. Tender and juicy, with a deep smoky flavour that's perfectly complemented by the rich spices. Each bite is a delightful blend of savoury goodness. Now, let's serve the food to our guests. The children are eagerly awaiting for their plates. Look at their eyes lighting up at the sight of food. Their anticipation makes the meal even more special.
Oradan sonra, idmandan sonra ne lazımdır? Güçlü yemek lazımdır. Vay. Başlamış ne? İnek bışkabı da içeri. İnek bışkabı getirdi.
Getir. Adı
Suyumuzu hile kalmış. İnek. Daha ne bir? Komici. Hile okudu. Anlaş mı? Yine. De şey de var böyle. Geçelim başlık. Allah.
Look at these curious eyes studying the pineapple. They have expected everything else, but not the pineapple. Wait a bit, and you'll see how tasteful it is. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell to stay updated on our latest culinary creations and adventures. You know, your support means the world to us and keeps us inspired to bring you more exciting content. Catch you later, my dear friends. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Thank you for joining me on this delicious journey. Until next time, keep cooking and exploring new flavors. See you soon.
Kanalımıza destek olmak istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!